And another big announcement from the US President. Donald Trump has said that billions of dollars in tariffs are now flowing into the US after his August 7th deadline for implementing the new duties comes into effect. He said so in a post on his Truth Social platform, and the post has come just after midnight in the US. As an executive order signed last week by Trump took effect, US duties rose from 10%, which was the baseline tariff, to levels between 15% and 41% for a list of trading partners. Many products from economies including the European Union, Japan and South Korea, they are now facing a 15% tariff, even with deals struck with Washington to avert steeper threatened levies. But others, and of course we're going to start with India, which faces a 25% duty so far, which is going to be doubled in a matter of 3 weeks on the 27th of August, while Syria, Myanmar and Laos, they face staggering levels at either 40% or 41%. Those are the tariffs which have been levied. As 7th of August starts in the US, big announcement being made by the US President. He's already declaring that billions of dollars in tariffs are now flowing into the US market after his August 7th deadline for implementing these new duties kicks in. He said this in a post on Truth Social. This was an executive order which Trump had signed just last week. It was scheduled to take effect on the 7th of August, and as the clock strikes midnight in the US duties rose from 10% to levels between 15% and 41%. And this is for a list of trading companies. India as of now stands at 25%, and Trump has already threatened an additional 25%, making that 50% on the 27th of August. Another announcement which comes from Trump on his Truth Social platform. Customary for Trump to make all those announcements on this platform itself. Trump is now claiming that billions of dollars are going to be flowing into the US. The clock has struck midnight and the levies, the tariffs, they have come into effect. It's for a range of trading partners for the US, and depending on where and what kind of deals they have struck, for example, South Korea, Japan, European Union, they've all struck 15% deals with the US. But India stands at 25%. And of course, the likes of Syria, Myanmar and Laos, they are facing staggering levels at 40% or even 41%. Those are the tariffs which have come into effect. 7th August was the date which was given. And the moment the clock strikes 12, Trump has announced it on his Truth Social platform. Just to give you a little more background here, Trump has been coming down very heavily on India for its dealings with Russia, which have been going on for years now. But in the recent past, Trump has doubled down on his badgering of India for importing Russian oil and arms from Russia as well. India has been importing oil from Russia at good rates from 2022 and buying Russian defense equipment since decades.